Hi, Marissa. Long time no see. So I got some pre-downloaded messages for you for this reading. We're gonna get right into it. I just first wanted to start out by showing you. This is a crystal wand that I made. It has rose quartz, black tourmaline. I don't remember. This is this one, but I can't remember what the name of this stone is. And then some amethyst and some other clear quartz and stuff thrown around in it. But this was part of your channeled message, so I just wanted to like show you an example of what I'm talking about. So like I wrap it in metals and like I deal with different elements and stuff. So your very first message was about Leonardo da Vinci. His birthday is April 23rd, 1452. And basically there's some sort of message in telling you that look into Leonardo's work, because he was like involved in astronomy, physics. Like he was in a renowned scientist is what I'm getting at as well. So I have a lot of messages. I have a lot of things coming to me right now. I know you want a love reading, but again, this is just stuff that I have to give you the messages that I hear. So you got the value of structure. Appearance is everything. Fixed energy, stable, grounded, digging roots, which is funny because it's a music festival that I'm actually going to be at. But you're like literally digging roots, or like that's the energy that you possess. Like you're constantly trying to get that fixed stability and groundedness. Appearance is everything. So I'm not going to reread this stuff. Okay, so fullness and strength of the material world. We are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. That song has been playing in my head this entire time that I've been trying to get into your reading. I know I just recently saw it on the new Cinderella movie, but that song, you need to listen to it. That's your song. We are living in a material world, and I am a material girl. All right. Find different mediums and materials to incorporate in your expression. So whether this be self-expression, your art, whatever the case may be, work with different mediums, materials. So like that was why I was showing you this for an example, like different forms of expression. So Taurus rules consumption. So it says you enjoy not only rich taste, but like stimulating aromas. You need to stimulate, like use aromatherapy, like the oils that you can buy and just put in your hand. And you see how I just did that? Rub it in your hand because that activates the power of your chakras as well. So we can get into all of that stuff in another reading. I'm trying to go fast so that we can get to your love. But do that. That may help like arouse, I would say. It's like something that you can even do with your partner to practice like different smells. Like I love lavender, peppermint, different essential oils that you can incorporate to like pick your spirits up as well. And it'll be very grounding for you. Okay, so because the other side of all the consumption, because you guys rule consumptions, you're also like ruled, or you have tendency to fall victim to habits and addictions and being like laid back and lazy, like lazy bull energy. So decision making can be inflexible. You resort back to established traditions. So that's just something to pay attention to when you feel yourself getting into that energy. But Ashe, and thank you for this space that we're sharing together in this time. I just wanted to light up real quick before we get into these readings. This is how I ground myself. I'm a fire sign, so constantly burning something, you know. But not food though. That's funny because I just got somebody's not watching something on the stove. Or maybe pay attention to that because you don't want to like start any house fires. But this is the Romance Angels Oracle. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards from this deck for you. and we'll get started. Ashe to Marissa, and thank you for allowing us to have this space together. Divine Spirit, please protect us and use this reading for the utmost good. Make it clear, understandable messages. And Ashe, thank you. All right. So, underneath the deck, you have This Could Be the One. So, you already met the romantic partner you seek. That's good news. So, you've definitely already found your match. The first card out we have here is Let Go of Control Issues. So, it says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. And you know, this is cards giving me that Leonardo. Oh, wow, this one too. Ooh, girl, underneath this is engagement. But, yeah, that may just be a little surprise for you there. But that says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So what this could be the one, do you see the angels? This is like that Da Vinci energy that I'm getting. Oh, that was a part of your message. That's why they're showing it to me again. You should call on Da Vinci, like use his energy or use his spirit, like to right before you get ready to do your art. And it's not necessarily like to say like that you're it's just the energy. You're calling on that energy to bring out your higher self and your power. So like, and like working with him, like to get that like it's like, I want to say universal, but like that higher you'll develop a higher sense of like self, and it'll be through your art, it'll be through your work, it'll be really dope. Okay, so let go of control issues. So it says allow the situation to unfold naturally. I think I already read that, but I mean, they're pulling it out again. I feel like there's a lot of control issues here with the partnership. True love. So it says this is the romance of a lifetime, and then there's new love, which says a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, I see a lot of Cupid's angels, or like a lot of love in the air, I would say, you know. With this energy, I definitely feel like you're in a situation where you could possibly like take this relationship further, go to the next level. But I also feel like there's an energy here of somebody like is finding a new love interest, or somebody is like, it's like almost something's piqued your interest. I'm not going to say it's necessarily a person, because it could be like a new passion where like that takes you away from your relationship. For instance, like now all of a sudden you like bike riding and you go on like 10-mile bike rides, and you're gone for like, you know, 4 or 5 hours out of the day, which could be a good chunk of time if you're also working 9 to 5, and you know, you have other things that like pets or anything that you also have to pay attention to. It's like giving me the energy that something is almost diverting you off this path, or something's distracting you. I was getting the energy earlier of like needing to network more. And I feel like that may be a part of this new love energy as well. Again, I don't feel like it's necessarily a person. I feel like it's a new passion or a new like, because the energy that I got, or the vision that I got, was like being in art galleries or starting to like immerse yourself in like different avenues of like the things that you like. So it's like finding new, and this will be new sparks, new flames or flings, or like, just the energy of newness, but like something new stirring something in you. And it may even be a person because of their passion for what they do. Like that could stir something in you that makes you take like your art to a different level or a different direction. I feel like there's some sort of like evolving that's going to take place here. Either with your relationship, with your career. It could be all of it, because they're all pretty much tied to the same energy. You're a Taurus, so you're ruled by Venus. So that's like a very loving, like it's just a very down to earth energy. But I feel like you personally need to involve more nature or more like natural aspects, whether it be, and I get the vibe too that like you're very conscious of what you eat and like what you take into your body. So it's like learning how to elevate or even take it to the next level of having things like work for you, or like I'm thinking like, so not like necessarily like, because people always associate things with like doing spells and like different like there's different opinions, I'll say, on like how things work for your body. But even how I mentioned lavender is a natural bug repellent. Lavender is purple, so that's already connecting with the ethereal or the spirits. Lavender is good for remembrance. Lavender is really good for like soothing pains, aches, pains. Like it's good for releasing melatonin, which I believe is like something that happens while you're sleeping. So it's good at getting you into that deep REM sleep. Like I said, the ethereal, so that you could connect with like higher sources. So it's like figuring out what you're doing and the meaning behind it, or like how to get it to work better for you, is basically what I'm getting at. So we'll pull some tarot from the Modern Witch, and then I'm going to end it out with a cosmic oracle, just to give you a message to go forward with. But I'm definitely getting really good energy around your love life. Like you've definitely found your partner. The thing is, like, you may be used to like a traditional way of being or like having things, and you need to be a little bit more flexible, especially when it comes to working with another person. And then I see Empress. This is your energy with it's Taurus or Libra energy with the Two of Wands, shows planning. So somebody's like really like wanting to put action towards a plan of the future. It may be your energy. But I do see like, if that's your energy, you need to get back to the drawing board per se, where you're like mapping out what you're going to do or what you plan to do, or like just putting like pen to the paper so it's outlined, so that now you don't have to think about it. You can just take action, because you are, again, a Taurus. You like to take action. That's the bull energy. Being in a mental space isn't really like your forte. So if you find yourself thinking a lot, start writing instead. Yeah, I got the Devil and the King. You're thinking about emotions. You're really emotional at this time. And that's where, too, that mental, it's like instead of it being in the heart space, it's being in the mental space. And your heart isn't in your head, you know, like just anatomy right there. And that's what he was really good for, Da Vinci, was anatomy. He mapped out the body. That's why he was like a renowned scientist. So it's like, oh my God. And that's what I'm talking about. So like once you connect with that energy, you're going to get some sort of download or something that like people wouldn't know. You wouldn't know, because how would you know the anatomy? Like you can't see inside of somebody's body, right? But he was drawing pictures of people's organs, like before there was knowledge of organs. So it's like that type of energy. That's what you need to connect to, or that's what you want to connect to. That's really powerful. And then with that, I got the High Priestess. She's the one that holds knowledge. Very intuitive. I'm getting a lot of water, so I wonder if you're connected to a water sign. That would be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Wheel of Fortune. You're coming into, and I'm really talking really fast. I'm sorry. Let me slow down and ground myself. That was such powerful energy. Like I love this. Oh my God, I'm getting goosebumps. So wow. With Wheel of Fortune, that's the luck being on your side. That's the will. That's fixed energy too. So you can see here. So it's Taurus, Leo, I believe the Scorpio, and Aquarius. Those are all the fixed signs. So with the Wheel of Fortune, that speaks of karma. That speaks of timing of things. That speaks of fate, basically, like things like fated actions or fated instances, fated happenings. Ooh, that's going to leave you in a mental space. So this is like somebody being like wanting to put something to death or to rest, I would say. but it's like mental conflict because like you're again in a headspace. You're thinking about love. This is usually depicted with the three swords and a heart, and she has this sword in the bed, because she's carrying the thoughts or the words. Swords are communication, so words can cut, like a knife. So that's somebody, but there's a fated event here. There's a fated turn of events here, and karma, the wheel is turning in your favor. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Ace of Pentacles. That's your energy with the earth energy. That's a new opportunity being gifted. And this is 1111 energy too, which is soulmate energy. So you have a pentacle followed by the Ace of Wands, which is basically telling me like you're going to find a new stable opportunity that's going to be passionate. It's going to be creative. It's going to be literally from the ethereals. It's ethereal. I gotta slow down. I'm sorry, but just, do you see the circles here? Like those that can represent a ring, that can represent a baby, like a seed, planting something new. You even have like the tree. I was gonna tell you, not the bonsai tree, but like the baboa tree or something like that. The beech tree. Those are all trees that you need to look into right now, because it's like the energy of really good luck and good fortune coming into play. And having that energy around you would just really be helpful for you right now. But I'm getting tree of life energy with you. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple more cards just to clarify a little bit. But this is really, really great energy. Wow. So okay. So the Magician is at the bottom of the deck. This is basically telling me that it's literally time for you right now to like take action on things, to manifest what you want. So it's like with manifestation, it comes from like spending time in meditation so you can clearly think about what it is. And I mean, everybody meditates differently. So meditation is just time by yourself, time alone, time with your own thoughts. Play music in the background. Do whatever you do. It can be in the shower. It can be while you bathe. It can be whatever time you have to just sit down and think to yourself. And in that time is when you get those creative ideas. So the problem is, I feel like you get these ideas and you're not listening to them. You're not paying attention to what's going on inside of you. You have a lot of luck and good fortune and clarity. I see children. I see like this is literally partnerships. Like you see the two people on the wheel. But I feel like you feel that something that happened, it might have been with a Leo or a fire sign, but this is Leo with the sun. Some sort of clarity came through here. Some information was found out with a Page of Swords that gave you clarity on a situation where you felt like you were stabbed in the back. This is a truth being told. Like this is like every sword, every action or every word that was said that is playing through her head is stabbing her like in her back, where she's like she's not dead, but she just doesn't feel like moving. That was that Four of Swords energy, being in the bed, like with your thoughts, but she's looking at the phone. So it's almost like something you're finding out online, like, and this could even be like taking things too personally, from like not getting the outcome you wanted on a situation. But with the Hierophant, this is your energy. This is about tradition, value, commitments, things that stand before, principles, or the pillars, the stability, this energy of 5. So that's Taurus energy. But what I'm getting at here is, it all in all, you're really on a really great flow. But I feel like some small piece of information that comes through can throw you off your game if you're not upholding your values. The reason I say that too is this is what's been in my hand. This is some toxic energy that's coming through that's causing conflict or fighting, and it may be even within your relationship. I just got pulled to the new love. I almost want to say, I don't know if somebody's distracted, maybe even. I said earlier with the passion and stuff, I didn't feel like it was within your relationship, but this could come to pass that like too many people are involved. This 5 of Wands energy, so this is like fire sign energy, and it can become toxic where you can become codependent on having like too many other people's opinion matter to you. So be careful with that energy. Ground yourself. It's like the energy I'm getting is being mesmerized so that you almost forget to listen to yourself. Like, you always have to put yourself first and spend that time alone where you are reconnecting with yourself to make sure that like everything is playing out how you want or to your best nature, or even just like reaffirm that you're on your right track. Like just check with yourself, hey, this is still what we want to do, you know, and keep it moving from there, like act accordingly. But this is your cosmic message. So it's out of the mess comes elegant order. Isn't that beautiful? Number 20. So that breaks down to 2. You got a lot of 2 energy, that 1-1 energy I was showing you earlier. So like 2, you might be seeing 222 a lot. Soul giraffe. I wonder if you're a giraffe. You should look up the spirit animal of the giraffe. A light grows brighter only by lighting another. I feel like that's what your partnership's about. Okay, but so out of the mess comes elegant order. I'm gonna send you a picture, like a screenshot of what this says, so I don't spend the time reading it to you in this video. But I really hope that this video helps you, Marissa, and it answers some questions. I got such a great, I have to reiterate it, I got such a great feeling around you connecting to like, as I said, the Da Vinci energy. It's going to bring you like some unknown tapped in knowledge that you're going to be able to express through your art. And it's going to be a really beautiful thing. So I really hope this helps. And I really, I hope you come to find out what I'm talking about, because it's just so fucking exciting. And I don't know. I love you guys. Take care. Okay, Ashe. Bye.